again. I just threw this on because it is kind of chilly. I'll need to look at what the weather actually says because I don't know what it is. It's so nice. I'm just soaking this up because obviously this won't last. It should last this season, I think, though, which is insane. Like Bangkok, never. Let me look at the weather real quick. 68 degrees again. It's been around that most of the time, I think. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, 68 degrees. Feels so nice. Just super nice to be able to wear a hoodie and not be hot. It's just crazy. Should be able to save a lot of money on electricity this month. Actually, the next couple months, hopefully. Because I haven't been running the AC hardly at all, which is huge because usually I just get way too hot and I just like can't. So yeah, it's huge. I'm excited. Anyway, I am super tired, so I did not sleep all the way till my alarm again today. I woke up at some point pretty early and couldn't go back to bed for the second night in a row, and I'm kind of annoyed. So tomorrow is the day that I'm actually running my youth fitness class, so see how it goes. It's tomorrow, like I said, but all right, I'm way too tired. I cannot even form sentences right now, so I'm gonna go for now. Another day, another beautiful walk. Man, I'm really enjoying these early morning walks. Like the light is so beautiful, whether it's behind me or in front. I kind of like behind me because then it's not blinding me, but the weather is amazing. I'm literally wearing a hoodie today to be a little bit extra cozy, I guess. I just wanted to say really quickly that yesterday I got over 10,000 steps, literally without trying. I don't even know how it happened because I just did like normal things yesterday, including multiple times where I was sitting at my desk, like working on stuff. But that also makes me super happy because I know that it's possible here. It was not in Bangkok. I know that it's possible to get at least 10,000 steps a day, technically, even if it's not every single day, because sometimes, you know, life happens. You don't feel your best, or you skip the gym, or you skip something where you normally would get more steps, or like weekends. I don't typically get as many steps, just depending what we're doing. So of course, yeah, there's a husky in that house now. His name is Gucci. Anyway, of course, those days happen, but my step goal is like the majority of the days that I want to happen. So anyway, it kind of gives me a lot of hope because I know that I can still get stuff done that I need to get done, even if it's at the computer or whatever, but then still reach my step goal and not even like have to be trying very hard, which again is just insane because that could never happen in Bangkok. Like, especially like where I was living and my lifestyle at the time, I literally had to try so hard, like kill myself to try to get 4,000 steps. Granted, I was also recovering from my injury still, and I really only started actually counting because I got this watch after my injury happened, or actually after surgery, I think. Yeah, so like technically I started with the step goal thing because I could track it better finally when I was starting at literally like 1,000 steps, because I could not, because of my injury, I couldn't walk hardly at all. So my goal literally started at 1K, which is not normal. But even when I was improving and that kind of thing. Like reaching 4,000 steps was like super hard for me at the time, because obviously it was very, very hot. So like walking in the middle of the day was like not gonna happen much. And yeah, everything was in the condo. In my condo itself, my room was like super, super small. So yeah, anyway, I'm just so happy that I can get to 10,000 steps literally without trying. And that doesn't mean I have to be thinking about it all day. In fact, it kind of means the opposite. Like I don't have to be thinking about it at all, which is amazing. And it's so good for you just to get that many steps in. So I did actually last night, it took me a while to remember. I like kept remembering and then forgetting and then I didn't have time and that kind of thing. But I did actually increase my step goal to 7,000. So that is now my step goal, to reach at least 7K every day, or like I said, the majority of the time. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about on my walk. Now I'm going to go listen to some YouTube stuff while I finish the rest of my walk. So anyway, good morning. It's Tuesday. We are only a few days away from break happening, which I'm super excited about. I feel like I kind of just have to get through tomorrow, and not just like through it. Like I want to enjoy what I'm doing tomorrow with the youth fitness stuff. I hope I get enough people. I will talk about that later today. I know I didn't yesterday, even though I said I probably would. Kind of ran out of time. And Tuesday is technically my film day anyway, so I will sit down and do that today. I want to enjoy that, but I'm also excited for that to like be over so I don't have to like stress about it, especially the first time. And then it's only a couple days till break, which I cannot wait for. So I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna go and I will catch up with you later, hopefully when I like chat about the youth fitness thing. All right, let's see if Titan ate any of his breakfast. I really hope he did. I was listening to a personal training podcast by someone that I really trust, and he's like really good. It was nice. I was fine in my hoodie for the first lap. The second lap was quite warm, so I was like definitely starting to sweat by the end. So now I'm quite hot. Okay, I need to open the windows in the office. I need to grab the rest of my coffee that I didn't finish yet, and my computer, and take it, sorry about this angle, and take it into the office. Update, he didn't eat. I stuck it out here to see if he wanted to eat, but he's still there. Okay, so sorry about my hair. It's been up all day and it's still wet all day. It's 7:30, 7:38, so almost 7:40. All right, I am going to give you an update on the youth fitness thing, which is kind of the reason for this vlog. So I will do my best to kind of explain as quickly as possible kind of what's going on so that you guys know. Honestly, I cannot remember how much I've actually talked about this or if I've explained any of this. I don't think I really have. So first, let me start off with that. So basically, I have been planning this whole first quarter. They just ended first quarter at ICS, which is where King works, the school. So yeah, they just finished quarter one, and for the first quarter, I was basically planning what they call an enrichment class, which is just afterwards, after school, sorry. You know, you can run different things because especially here, because it's a new school, they started in 2020. They don't have very many after school activities, so you can kind of just start up whatever you want to. So my first thing that I wanted to start is a youth fitness class. I am a youth fitness specialist as well as a personal trainer, and yeah, I thought it'd be really fun, and I would run things like obstacle courses, competitions, fun like exercises, but like gamify it, if that makes sense, for kids, so that hopefully they think it's really fun and it's just a fun way to move. And my goal with that is, especially for non-athletes, to enjoy exercise, to enjoy movement, and for them to bring that into their future life, because it gets so much harder as you get older and you get stressed and there's all these different things. And if you don't learn from a young age to enjoy movement, to like what it feels like to enjoy movement, to move every day, to have fun with it, or even like what to do, how to do it. If you don't learn that when you're young, it's a lot harder when you're older, because you have all this other stuff, so excuses come into play, and then you just think, oh, I'm not an exercise person, because there's only one way to exercise or whatever, and that's just not good. So that's kind of my heart behind it, but it's not turning out like I had hoped. So I don't think the school marketed it very well, and it didn't just happen to me. It actually happened to my husband's enrichment class as well. He's doing a psychology of personality class, which is so cool, so interesting. I actually took a class like that in college, and I loved it. Obviously, this is like a simplified version for young kids, but super fun. But not enough kids signed up for his class either. So I think with both of our classes, it's probably because it's things that people don't understand or don't know enough about, and I don't think the school did a very good job marketing. And like, I'm on the outside, I don't even work there, so it's kind of hard for me to figure out like what I could even do to make it better. Also, a lot of the kids don't know me, which is also something that I didn't really think about enough, I think. But it's a learning experience, right? So anyway, long story short, I did not get enough people. I think, so I have two different groups. One younger group is 3rd through 5th grade, and the older group is 6th through 8th grade. For the younger group, I got 3 kids, and for the older group, I got 1. Technically 2, because a girl in 9th grade wanted to see if she could join, even though I said the cutoff is 8th grade. So anyway, which is not enough people, because the way that I obviously set this up is I want to make it really fun. I want to gamify it. I want teams to go against each other, and obviously like obstacle courses and stuff like that, it's not very fun if there's like 2 or 3 people. So yeah, kind of disappointing, really disappointing actually. But like I said, I think I'm trying to like reflect on what I could have done better, or how I could have thought of it better. And I do think, like, obviously I'm new, I'm not a teacher, so people don't know me yet. And I think that's a big thing. And I also think that this youth fitness idea is so new, especially here, even in the States, I would say as well, that people don't understand it. They don't understand the benefits of it yet. They don't really know what to expect. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. So for next quarter, I'm gonna have to do some things different, I think. Maybe even help with marketing somehow. Like, I know the people at school are so busy, like they're so overworked because there's just not enough people doing what they have to do. And I get that. So I feel kind of bad like asking questions and whatever, but I think I just need to see like, okay, how can I help? Marketing mine, marketing my husband's, whatever, maybe even other people's as well, who knows? Like, what can I do? Maybe I just need to be more assertive and be like, okay, how can I get this out there? Can I do something? Instead of having them do it, even though that's what I thought the whole deal was, but it's fine. Anyway, so what they came up with is that King and I are both gonna do this. We are gonna have a 2-week trial period basically for our classes. So what that means is it's free, and for 2 weeks we are gonna do our class. And it's free, so obviously like whoever can join. Although I wish they would still like have sign up. I don't even know if they told people. That's the thing that I'm like a little worried about as well. So like if no one shows up still, that's gonna be an issue. Or if way too many people show up and I'd be like, I am not prepared for like 50 kids, sorry, but no. So either way, like it makes me nervous. I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm just gonna do the best I can and see what happens on the day, I guess. But anyway, so basically we're just gonna do a trial 2-week period. So that means for me, I start tomorrow, and then the next week is off because it's October break, and then I have 1 more week after October break. And then I'll just be done instead of doing it for the whole quarter. So yeah, hopefully I can build some interest, and hopefully they can kind of see more so like what it's about and who I am, what I'm passionate about. Hopefully I'm able to relate to the kids really well and get to know them a little bit and provide them with things that are just fun and exciting and different from things they might get in PE or in sports. Because like I said, my goal is really for the non-athletes, because athletes, like, they do have problems later on in life as well. Whenever they decide to quit their sport or whatever, it's easy to become non-active because they still have always had people telling them what to do, or always had like team activities that might keep them fit or healthy or whatever. But later on they don't have that. So that's kind of a different thing, which I do have in my brain to start helping athletes in the future potentially as well. Right now, we don't really have any athletes at ICS. We don't really have any sports teams. There are obviously more athletic kids and less athletic kids. I would say there's a lot less athletic kids. There's a lot more less active. I can't say this, it's like confusing. There's a lot more not very athletic kids than there are very athletic kids at ICS currently, just because there's not that many people, and Udon is not where a lot of people go, especially like obviously if you want to be in a lot of sports and work towards college sports and stuff like that, you're not going to be in Udon. So that's a different thing though. I've been rambling too long, but I just wanted to give that little update so that you know kind of where I'm coming from, what I'm doing, all of that kind of stuff. I will try my best to show as much as I can tomorrow. I'm just like, disclaimer though, I don't know if it's gonna be possible because I am gonna be really nervous, and when I get there I need to start setting stuff up, and I'll need to like constantly be checking my phone to make sure that I have all the equipment and stuff. So I don't know how much I'll be able to show. Obviously I can't show kids' faces as well. I might take some video and then just blur their faces out or whatever. I probably will if I can. But like I said, I'm gonna be leading it, and I'm the only person leading it. Like I don't have a person helping me or anything like that. So it's just a lot. So I'm gonna try my best, and then obviously I will try to kind of recap it at the end as well. I would love to show you as much as I can, and hopefully in the future, if this becomes like an actual legit thing that happens for a whole quarter, I will be able to share a lot more things. Like I'd love to share probably individual vlogs about different things happening. So like one vlog could maybe be themed around like how I plan, how I set up, what research I do, all that kind of stuff. And then there could be other vlogs with like different themes around the youth fitness stuff, and just like film as much as I can throughout the whole quarter. Maybe I'll do that if, like I said, if it actually picks up some momentum going into the next quarter after these first couple weeks. So, all right, I've been talking way too long. It's been 11 minutes. I apologize. But yeah, that is my update for youth fitness. Kind of a little bit of my heart behind it as well. I think it's so important. And after talking to King, we talked about it this weekend a little bit. I do understand like people don't have people who don't think about this, like, obviously don't think about it. That sounds kind of stupid, but hopefully you understand kind of what I mean by that. You know, if you're not constantly like thinking about this, and if you're not passionate about it, you don't really know anything about it. And people are very nearsighted, like instant gratification, which isn't necessarily bad. And I want people to feel like they are getting instant gratification, because it's super fun and all this with both kids and adults. But I also want them to get to like looking into the future and see the benefits there as well. And that's hard even with adults. So I don't know. That's just like another thing. I'm not gonna go too far into it because I've been talking for too long. Okay, so I am going to be working on my to-do list now, just getting some stuff done. I am gonna try my best to get to the gym again today because it's my last day that I think I can go for a while. I think I said this yesterday, but yeah, I'm not gonna renew my membership until after October break because we're gonna be gone for a whole week. So I'm gonna try my best to get to the gym today because I know I can't go for a while. Ugh, so sad. And then I have Thai class later today as well. So I need to message her actually to like make sure, just because I want to. All right, time to go work on some stuff, get some stuff done. Today I'm working on some, sorry, I'm very chatty right now for some reason. Today I'm working on some adult templates and stuff because I haven't worked on that in a while, and I want to get prepared as hopefully God will bring me some clients at the right time, but I need to be prepared for whatever happens. And when I'm ready to reach out to people and people can reach out to me, I want to be like ready to go and just be like, yes, I can take you. This is the process. This is what we're doing. So I'm going to work on that a little bit today, see where I'm at, because I haven't even looked at adult stuff in a while because I've been so focused on this youth fitness thing for the past couple months, honestly, that I haven't really looked at any of the adult stuff. So I kind of need to see where I'm at first, and then we'll go from there. Really quickly, it's now 8:34, but really quickly, I just wanted to say that I don't know why, but today I'm feeling a lot better in my body. Like I'm feeling stronger and like I'm getting smaller. You probably can't like visually tell, but for some reason, I don't know, like when I was on my walk this morning, like I was just feeling better. And I think it's been like a gradual feeling. So it hasn't all been like today, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm making massive improvements and my body is changing. Even if you can't like see it a ton, which I think maybe you can, like King can, because obviously he spent a lot of time with me and he knows how I was looking back in Bangkok and all the struggles that I've been through and all of that, and he looks at me a lot closer than most people, and he is a more objective view than myself as well, because I tend to pick myself apart anyway. But I just wanted to say that really quickly because that is a really good thing that I don't dwell on enough sometimes, but I just want to say that that makes me feel really, really good, and I'm really excited because, yeah, it is so nice to finally just feel better, and to know that it's working. Even, like I was talking about the other day, even though things have not been perfect, I have not been anywhere close to perfect, so to speak, but my best is good enough, and so is yours. And if you do all the behind the scenes stuff, like figuring out your sleep, figuring out your stress, what's the cause of it, how to eliminate it, figuring out your environment, and if you can, when you can, make it a less toxic environment, and then hopefully, make it even better than just like slightly less toxic, like get rid of the toxicity if you can. And that depends on what is making your environment toxic. But and like all these behind the scenes stuff, your mental health, what is going on in your life, and when you focus on that first, things start lining up, and you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to go to the gym every single day for hours and hours and hours. You don't have to only eat fruits and vegetables and never eat anything sweet. You don't have to count your macros. You don't have to bulk and cut and like do all this confusing stuff that is not very good for the mentality of most people. You just gotta live life, and it's super fun. And yeah, enjoying the process is where it's at as well. But anyway, all that to say, I am feeling better, which is just crazy to me. I'm excited. That's all that I wanted to say. It is 10:36 now. Obviously Titan is outside. I actually had 2 poop bags to throw away, so I went over there and left the gate open. And I told Titan he could come. Like I told him to come, but he didn't. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I just left to walk to like a dumpster spot, sort of. You're cute. What are you doing? Hey, no rocks, no biting. This dog. And then on my way back, he came out. So, and then when I walked back, I told him to heel, and he did a really good job. So I gave him a treat after that. It was really cute. And now he's just outside, and I just left the door open because it still feels pretty nice. It's hot in the sun now, but it feels pretty nice out there, which is nice. So I am just letting him have some outdoor time before I go to the gym. So I'm about ready to go. I have my gym stuff there. I'm hungry again today, guys. I need to make breakfast cookies. I keep forgetting. And yeah, I just don't have any. I did finish them, didn't I? Now I'm like doubting myself if I actually finished them or not. Pretty sure I did. Because for some reason I was like, I definitely don't have them. Yeah, I definitely did finish them. Okay. So I guess I could have like an apple. I should make an apple and peanut butter because I have that. I need to eat up apples anyway. I think I'll just go ahead and do that. I have quite a few apples that I need to eat up. So then at least I can have something in my stomach. It's not like the best because it doesn't give me that much energy, I feel like, or that much sustenance, but it's better than nothing. So I think I'm gonna do that really quickly, and then I laid out some leggings I'm gonna see if I can wear today. And I need to put my gimbal in the gym bag because I am planning on filming again because today is another new workout, which I'm excited about. Yeah, today's the last day going to the gym for a bit, so that's sad because I feel like, I don't know, I'm feeling much better. But anyway, I am going to go do those things and then try to get out of here in about 20 minutes. He was begging for some apples, so I gave him some. Freaking cute. I'm just sitting out here just to enjoy the weather some and be close to him. But I forgot that he can actually eat the snack, so. I'm headed to the gym. It's another beautiful day. And I'm wearing these Gymshark leggings I haven't worn in a while. They still don't fit like perfectly because obviously I got them when I was a lot smaller than I am now. Or that's like when I was wearing them mostly. But I think they work okay. They definitely work better than before. We'll see how it is when we get going, actually, like working out though. Because they're not high-waisted, but I have them up kind of high to hide some of my belly, and just because it's more comfortable that way currently. So we'll see. In the past when I've tried to wear these, in the past when I've tried to wear these, it just like bends over, like the waistband like bends over a lot because of my extra fat in my stomach. So we'll see how it is today. Hopefully it's not as bad. My stomach has definitely gone down by like a lot, so hopefully that is better. I don't know, like when I bend over and I'm moving different ways or whatever, it probably will still like fold over slightly or something, because it's not all gone yet, obviously. So, all right, gym time. Time to listen to some music, get in a good mood. I'm already in a good mood, but like get in a better mood. And just go crush my workout. I'm excited. I think this will be a fun workout. All right, so I am a little bit on this line. I can't really tell the door on this line, but it's very straight, actually. That's pretty good for me. All right, obviously made it to the gym. There's not as many cars today, which is nice. Although yesterday it wasn't too busy. It was sort of busy, I guess, till I was like finishing up, which is like odd, but still not like busy. I wouldn't say busier than normal. I think most of the people were here for the water park, I would guess, because I think there's like a lot of kids out there and stuff. I don't really know, but I'm here. Let's go get in a workout. Today is like a Taylor Swift version. Taylor Swift kind of day. I don't know, like blue skies, just putting me in a good mood. The good weather, the like cooler weather, really nice. So, all right, I got my bag and let's go hopefully get in a really good workout. The strength I wish I did for deadlifts and stuff. I'm dead. So dead. Alright, I'm dead. I'm gonna be done for today. Workout completed. That was such a hard workout. I ended up skipping hip thrust, which was fine because honestly, I don't know, like today's workout was really hard. And I kind of knew that. I kind of stacked a bunch of things on today's workout that I probably shouldn't have, but it's all good. And there were guys using the stuff that I was going to use when I was going to do hip thrusts. And then I did trap bar deadlifts, and I was like, yeah, I cannot do another exercise like this right now that's like really intense. So I just did not. I am tired. I feel like my legs are dead. My upper body's dead too. I had some pretty intense upper body stuff. For sure, but I almost want to like open the windows, but I feel like it's like dirty outside, like pollution. I just like, yeah, I don't know. know if that's the thing that people do here. I do that back home, but yeah, I don't think anyone does that here. So, and there's construction over there, so I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. But, alright, it's 12:30. I'm going home. I'm so tired, like dead. I already said that, but I'm dead. Okay, so I'm gonna go home, and I still have leftover Indian food. Thank the Lord, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna have that. Hopefully get Titan to eat some stuff for lunch. And I really need to get home to spend some time with Titan because I have to leave again to go to Thai lessons not too long after lunch. Well, it's a decent amount of time after lunch, but yeah, I have to leave him again. So I need to go home. I'm so tired. Okay, bye. This is what happens when I take him out of his area he was in and I let him outside. He goes here like that. Silly doggo. Oh, sorry, I hit your nose. Are you sleepy? Sleepy doggo? Sleepy doggo. All right, my hair is crazy. If he wants to go outside, he can go outside. I am going to start making lunch for myself and then get his lunch ready. I'm just gonna leave the door open for now, and if he wants to go outside, he can go outside. Feels quite hot right now. I need to get out of these leggings. At some point before I go to Thai, I need to take a shower and change anyway, so I don't think I'll change before I do that. So I'm gonna eat first because that's number one priority right now. I'm hungry. Let's do this. So I walk over here, he's not here anymore. He went outside. Too late over there. It is now, hello, watch, 3:06. I have to leave about 3:30 is my goal usually. I have to get to the cafe for my Thai lesson at 3:45. So 3:30, like aiming to leave at 3:30 sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, because I have a dog now and sometimes he does not want to be put away again for a second time especially. So yeah, I need to, my brain is dead. Like, this is such a bad time of day for me. I just like die at this time. Like I'm just kind of like done with everything by this time. Anyway, so my goal is to leave at like 3:30. I was watching some YouTube and stuff, but then I just decided to like come out here and chill for a bit with the puppers. Because I have a puppers to pet now, which is great. I am so exhausted though. Obviously I took a shower. Well, obviously you probably can't tell because my hair still looks gross. I didn't do anything to my hair. I took a shower, I changed, wearing jean shorts, which I don't wear very often because it's not very comfortable, but I don't know, I felt like wearing this today, so that's what I'm gonna do. And it's not very long. I'm just gonna go to Thai class and then come back and then probably change right away. All right, I will see about if I can film anything at Thai class. Yeah, probably won't get much, but maybe I'll get something like of my drink or something. That is one thing that makes it a lot more doable for sure. I really enjoy that we meet at a cafe so that we can, like, it's not the best cafe to be honest. It's not my favorite. It's my least favorite. So it's not the best, but it's something. And that makes me like look forward to it a little bit more because I know that like, okay, I can get some coffee or I can get a drink of some sort and that will like help me through. Plus it's only an hour, which is not long. Like I find that I can dread things, but when I realize like it's literally an hour of my day, which is so small, so short. It just depends on your mindset, you know, like sometimes you can think, oh my gosh, an hour, like whatever, it's annoying, that's a long time. But if you switch your mindset to like, actually it's literally just an hour and it's really not a big deal, not just for like a class or whatever that you have, but This could be for a workout. This could be for some other appointment, job you have or whatever. Like freelance job, probably not like an actual job because you probably work more than an hour at a time at an actual job. But that's something I'm trying to wrap my head around right now. Just to see an hour as, you know, that's not a big deal. And if I have an appointment for an hour here, an appointment for an hour there, I still have plenty of time to get stuff done that I want to outside of that. Or what are you doing? Listening to the doggos. Are you listening to the doggos? The loud doggos. Thankfully you're not like that. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Basically I'm trying to wrap my head around is the whole like, this freelance job is only an hour, this whatever class I have to do, or this job or that potential job is only like an hour at a time, which is not really a big deal. So I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm very tired. I feel like every time I sit here and chat, I'm very tired. Which, yeah, is true. So I had a really good workout today. I didn't really say that, I don't think. I'm really tired from it though, which is good. Like, it's fine. I feel like I pushed through a few exercises that I didn't know if I could. Like, I didn't know if I had enough energy for. I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish most of my workout today. I was thinking about leaving like multiple exercises at the end of the workout just undone because I was just getting really tired. Like, I was exhausted already. But I did them anyway, which is really, really good. And also, like, that's my last day in the gym for a while, which is so sad. So I will do my best to get some stuff done here, to be honest. Like, I planned it out already in my app to do stuff. And obviously it's going to be shorter. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit easier to some extent. But the weather is so much nicer than it used to be and than it ever was in Bangkok, which helps a ton. So we'll see what I can do. And then next week, hopefully I'll get lots of hiking in next week. That would be great if we could just like hike a ton, move around a ton. Yeah, that would be really good. But if not, like, we'll just kind of see how it goes. I think it'll be fun regardless. And it'll be a nice like nice break from working out in the gym and everything, as well as everything else. So I'm gonna go. It's almost time for me to put him away and leave. I have like 15 minutes till I'm supposed to leave, so I'm dead. Does anyone else struggle with this time of day, like 2 or 3 p.m? Like, I don't know what happens, but I feel like a truck just hits my brain every day at this time. Ugh. What? Why are you whining? Okay, bye. All right, I am now off to Thai class, Thai lesson. I don't really know what to call it. To learn Thai, to attempt to learn Thai. Yes, that is where I'm going. Mostly on time too. Oh, it's 3:28, actually ahead of time, which is a good thing. I just gotta like go, make myself go, because I just want to go to bed, but that can't happen right now. I made it a little bit early. There's so many cars here. I don't know why. Like, why are there so many cars here? Very odd. Usually this is not a thing. Like, I guess it is after school, but like I'm always here after school, like the past few weeks when I've had Thai lessons and stuff. So anyway, just made parking a little bit more annoying, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm just chilling for a bit. Like I said, it's kind of early. It's 3:38 now, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit before I go in, I think, because I just want to go to bed. Like, not even joking. All right, just finished my Thai lesson. I'm so thankful, honestly, that I'm learning with her. Her name is Som. I'm so glad I'm learning with her because she always puts me in a good mood. She always puts me in a good mood. Like, I pretty much always come in here like feeling really tired and just like drained, like no energy, because this time of day, I think. But she's just so kind and so sweet. And we always just have like a good conversation, and we laugh a lot. And it's not all Thai, like obviously the majority of it is working on the Thai stuff, but like in between we like chat about just different things. And yeah, I'm just really thankful for that, because I need that, and she probably does as well. But we always end up having a pretty good time. So, all right, I'm gonna go home. I just had to pay for 2 classes and my drink, because my drink, they like didn't split it up. So anyway, so I spent like all of the money in my bank account. I have 28 baht left. I was like, I hope I have enough in here. I don't even know what I have right now. So hopefully King has enough to like put that back into my account. At least like 1,000, so that I have some money, because right now I don't have any. Like 28 is not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm in a much better mood now. I wasn't in a bad mood before. I was just really tired. So I am obviously headed home, and it's evening now, so it's just time to chill, which I love. Gonna walk my dog, hang out with some people while we walk, get in some more steps. Where am I at? I'm at 6,599 steps. So not there yet, but obviously I still have the evening walk, which helps me get in the rest of my steps quite easily. It should, for sure. I would like it if I was already at that amount by now, but I didn't do any like housework today, so that's probably why, because that tends to get me obviously steps throughout the day more often than if I'm just like sitting at my desk. Obviously, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go home and probably see you tomorrow, because unless I grab some shots while walking or something, or of the sky if it's pretty tonight. But that is a wrap on today. And tomorrow's the day that I actually teach my youth fitness classes, which is actually insane. I'm not as nervous as I was on Sunday. I was like stressed about it for some reason. I don't know, I was just worried, and I was like, didn't feel prepared, and I was just so stressed about it. And this week I keep thinking I'm gonna feel that way, but for some reason I don't. Like, I don't know why I don't feel that way, but I don't. Like, I'm a little like nervous / anxious, if you will, sort of, but at the same time I'm like, I kind of just wanted to like get here so I can just stop anticipating it, especially anticipating it going badly, and just like get started and have some fun. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with that, and hopefully it'll just be fun, and I hope enough kids show up in like a good amount, like not too many, not too little. And yeah, I just hope it's fun, and I hope the kids enjoy it and just have a good old time. But we'll see. That is for tomorrow to think about more. I'm gonna go home now, so I'll probably see you tomorrow, like I said already. I haven't been to a market in a long time. We're just grabbing dinner. When we go back, it'll be time to go walk though, so we probably won't have time to eat until later. But we also got a smoothie, which is very good. So probably at least we'll drink that before we walk, and we'll see about the rest. Okay, I have my pajamas on and my hair is a mess and I'm sitting in bed, so don't mind any of that, and it's really dark. But I just wanted to say really quickly that today I got 82, my dyslexic, I don't know, 8,882 steps today. And that's really cool because, like I said, I didn't do anything extra today. In fact, I did less than yesterday. Yesterday I got like over 10,000 steps, but like I didn't do any house stuff. And it was like getting to evening. I think I said when I was leaving Thai class that I was not at my steps yet, which is true. But yeah, I didn't really do anything extra. I didn't try super hard, and that's like pretty close to 9,000, which is really nice. And that's on a day when I, like I said, didn't do any like super intensive housework, didn't really do anything extra. I sat a little bit more than normal right now, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, and I just wanted to say that really quickly. So my hair is doing weird things. King is at Bible study tonight. Titan was already in his little area after he ate. He just like laid down. He looked really tired. So I just shut the door. I'll probably check on him at some point, / King probably will when he comes in, just to like, he'll be fine. And he hasn't been going out at night, like after eating and stuff, for a while now. So I just shut him in there so that I can be in here and not have to worry about it. I'm just going to rest and relax now. It's early, it's like 7:30. But yeah, that's kind of nice. So good night.